Good evening. It's been a long time. A lot have happened in my personal life, and anyway, I said I believe I'm done with my work sharing. I will still try to do some trade reviews here and there, but this is the final piece of what I use that I'm gonna share here on the video. I'm gonna keep the video short, like 5-10 minutes. It's very simple, no need to complicate it. You know how I like to keep things simple. So this comes on top of IMDOB and Dos Linos Hermanos. If you're not familiar with those, you can check the videos on the channel. I will link them at the end of this one. So this one is the final pieces. This puts everything together. This is all you need. It's all I need. I'm doing this YouTube channel so I can have a piece of work. So I believe anyone coming to this channel, from beginner to expert to whatever, can be profitable and keep trading very simple and be successful with what I share. So I'm doing this for friends of mine. So if they're looking for information, I'm sharing my channel, this and that. So I will still upload here and there, but most of the work is done. Let's get to this. Undo stress model. Everybody knows how to count to 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3 steps. That's all that's needed. You know how I like to keep things simple. Some people try to so I've been sharing this on my Discord and Slice. People that pay me. Just a reminder, you don't need to pay me. Everything is free on this YouTube channel. To be honest, people paying me just to bombard me with questions or charts or me to review, but it's not needed. Everything is very simple and it's for free and it's on this YouTube. So here, Undo stress. The first is the manipulation, opposite way of the trend, creating the IMDOB at extremity, obviously, because a sweep creates an extremity. Then the breaker into the IMDOB at extremity. That's what I've been sharing on this channel. That's what this channel is all about. If you're not familiar, you can go look at it. Then retest of that breaker at extremity. So all come from extremities. I don't mess around in the middle. And then discipline, obviously, to follow a simple trading plan, right? Appreciate you all for the support. Please pause, read, understand. PEPETHUGLIFE is not financial advisor. Nothing blah blah. We're gonna go over some examples. I have only very few examples here. We're gonna go on the chart. I'm gonna mark them because I've been sharing, try to share them live with my people and ask them to mark them. Most still don't get it, so this video is gonna help them too. So here, we're trending down, manipulation up, and then leaves an order block. Here in that case, it's a registering block, but this is irrelevant. That's an extremity. Then a breaker into it. So this is messy, this is the open, blah, blah. IMDOB at extremity, and then a retest of that breaker. So 1, 2, 3. Undo stress. Here, trending up, manipulation down, then you displace, then breaker into the IMDOB at extremity. Some people in my DMs, they're too stuck up on the breaker. Oh, they don't see the breaker on M1. Dude, there's probably one on S5. If not, there's one on 6 tick, you know. So you can't be, if the setup is close by like this, it's a lower time frame setup. So the most important part is the extremity. It has to be an order block at extremity. Then if you see reaction, this is it. So here it's 1, 2. So 2, this is the breaker into the MBOB at extremity that I've been sharing. And that's the 3 retest of that breaker at extremity always. Here, trending up, manipulation down. Here, that's the IMDOB at extremity. Then a breaker into it. You can see the breaker on M1. I'm sure there's one on S15 or S5 or 6 tick or 1 tick, I don't care. Here you see a fractal on M1. Here, this week. So that's where I entered actually. I took this for, I don't know, few handles up until that FVG here. And then I took the tree. So 1, 2, 3. IMDOB at extremity, breaker into that IMDOB at extremity, the retest of that breaker. If you just stick to taking 3 is the most simple trade. Now, everybody can go on their chart and see for themselves. You don't need me. I'm sharing this. I didn't invent this. However, it's very simple. Undo stress model. If you know how to go to 3, you can do it. I've been sharing this for a few weeks in my Discord and stuff. People don't get it, so it's a bit frustrating. Some do, obviously, but some don't, and they ask me questions and they can't figure it out. So here on M1, I'm seeing the one here. I can see what's on lower time frame on M1, right? But some people they wouldn't be able to, but I guess you get what I mean. Here, the IMDOB at extremity, here breaker into the IMDOB. Obviously here you can't see the breaker on M1, but here I see a retest here, then BOS displacement, and then look, it comes back and retest. It doesn't sweep this here. So I took so I have S15, you know, here on tabs. So sometimes I check. So here I wasn't looking to take the 2 because the breaker is too high. Here the stop loss would have been I don't know how much. Then the 3, I took this one. That's the trade we just saw. And then there was a scenario, the opposite scenario. We're trending down locally. So manipulation at extremity. Then the breaker here, the fractal, the 2 weeks. Breaker into IMDOB at extremity, retest of that breaker. So I took the 2 here. I've cut it here to DOB or something, and then I took the 3. So that's the 1, that's the 2, that's the 3. See? Now let's go on the chart because there were, I was just saying, group, there were some here. Look. So here we're trending up, manipulation down, then BOS displacement locally. I know on M1 you don't see, but you depends on what time frame setups you want to look at. Here this one would be a lower time frame, but here 1 IMDOB at extremity, retest here, breaker into the IMDOB at extremity. On M1 you don't see it. Probably there's one on S15 or S5, however you see a reaction. And then here the 3 retest of the breaker into the IMDOB at extremity. In that case here it bounced off the M1 FVG that was just before it. Depends, well, let's go. Let's go see on S15. So here you see, so M1 is a FVG, S15 is a order block or SNDR, or however you want to call it, same thing. Where are we? Here. You see, 1, 2, 3. Let's go to M5. For example, just few examples. So here, trending up, manipulation down. Here, the extremity here, you know. So this is 2. BOS displacement, whatever. Here, 3. Get it? We're just going to do another example, but this is it, you know. It's very simple, very simple, not complicated. Everybody can do it. It's on all time frames. On all and any time frame. Here, actually, look. I didn't trade yet today. I was just doing stuff and looking at it. But here, so here you could say it's trending down now here, right? So this would be the extremity, IMDOB at extremity. Then the breaker into that IMDOB at extremity here. So this is 2, US displacement, and then 3. Look how this is it here, done for the examples. Let's make it clean. Look here, both ways. 1, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm not even Spanish or Spanish speaking. I just love it. So 1, 2, 3 model, very simple. Extremities, only extremities. People have so much trouble sticking to extremities. Even friends of mine, real life friends, they can't stick to extremities. They have to look for trades here, everywhere. Dude, just sweep, then extremity, breaker, into extremity. That's it. Retest of that breaker. Simple. And this is it. Keeping this video short, not complicated. So as I said, I've put my work out there for free. I will try to upload some reviews here and there, maybe once a week. I think I'll try to do that with the best examples of the trades of my week. And that's about it. If you have any questions, you can ask them here in the comments or on X. This is it. God bless.